You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome to the party. It's Wednesday. It's 9 p.m. Eastern time. Actually, 9:02. But that's, you know what? That's okay. But that means it's time for a 360 Comics claim sale here on the Experience YouTube channel. Got a bunch of stuff, going through some reorganizational periods, and I keep uncovering cool stuff to bring to the shows. Also got some Golden Age in the house tonight, if anyone's into that. So let's get into it. Roll the tape. All right, what is up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good evening. I got some books up on the wall already. I'll go over them real quick. Noah A in the house. What's up? Josh's Comics giving me a big yeehaw. Hey, I think I've got this lighting thing down. Let me know if it looks nicer than usual, because I got some new lights, and hopefully I have them positioned correctly to make it look all nice in here. Anyway, books up on the wall. Up on A, we've got All New Wolverine number 12. Laura Kinney. She's got a great cover featuring like Wolverine in the background, looming over Old Man Logan and him holding X-23. Then we got Hellboy Krampusnacht. This is a one-shot. It's Mike Mignola, of course, on Hellboy, creator of Hellboy, and it has Adam Hughes art as well. We got an Amazing Spider-Man issue 243. This is just some late Bronze Age ASM in pretty high grade, $10. Detective Comics number 27. No, not the Detective Comics 27 you're thinking. This is the New 52 Detective Comics 27. It does have in the background of this kind of like a watermark Tech 27 back there. Pretty cool. We got ASM number 365, first appearance of, I should say, preview of Spider-Man 2099. We got Avengers Annual 21, first appearance of Kang as Victor Timely, like in Loki. Speaking of Loki, this is Avengers Terminix Objective number 1. That is the first appearance of Alioth, the like fog monster in the Void in Loki. And we got X-Men 283, first full appearance of Bishop, high grade, $10. Let's see who moseyed on in here. We got Rob L in the house. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Looking good here. Thank you. Great on D. Near Mint Plus right there. These are, anytime I put up like a really modern book like this, something from the 2000s, it's going to be Near Mint unless I say otherwise. Near Mint or better unless I say otherwise. So there you go. We're going to start taking stuff down. Taking this top row down in just a second. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see slabs, I got a whole pile right here. If you want to see raws, let me know. Certain ages, if you want to see. I've been worked in my storage unit for a little bit today, pulling out a lot of Silver Age stuff. I haven't gotten it ready yet, but it'll be coming in the next couple weeks and stuff. First claim of the night goes to Noah, Detective Comics. Look at this. This lighting is way better right here. Tech 27, going to Noah. Boom, boom, boom. New inventory, of course. I always have new inventory. Always try to bring some good stuff to the show. I don't have a ton. I have a bunch of stuff that I fished out of storage and stuff as well. So lighting looks nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's take this top row down, and we're going to pop over to this side. All right, Josh. This one's for you, man. I pulled these out. We got some Batman bronze bronze, early copper. I think these are all bronze. But we got Batman. These are all high grade too. Very fine to near mint. Batman number 345. This one's got a two-face cover. Kind of a split down the middle of this cover. Love that. Not like damage a split, but like the cover's drawn like that. Two-face right in the middle. $10 on that. Then we got Batman number 347. This one's only $5. High grade 80s Batman. Batman number 350. Very cool cover on this. Again, just $5. And last one up there, we got, this is a Neal Adams cover. I don't think it is, but it looks like it would be a Neal Adams cover. This is Batman number 352. Just the trajectory, the angle and stuff of this. It looks like Neal Adams. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's not, actually. But cool cover. Blimp cover. A lot of people actually collect, Golden Age collectors mostly will collect like Blimp and Zeppelin covers and stuff like that. All right. We'll keep it going. We'll do some we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's do some Marvel since I did DC up on the top row. We'll do some Avengers and Defenders on the bottom row. Claim top row. Whoa! Shout out to Noah grabbing all 4 books I just put up on the top row. Very cool. Boom. All these high-grade Batmans going to the Noah collection. I got 2 copies of the same book. One is really high-grade. One is like a VF. So this one, near mint, newsstand, classic Kang cover, and it's also the first, I think this is the issue where Immortus is revealed to be a Kang variant, if I remember correctly. Then same book, but just very fine condition instead of near mint, $10 instead of $15. We got a near minty Avengers number 360. I should know that number, right? You would think. $5. That's the first appearance of Anti-Vision. And then we got giant-sized Defenders, number 2, Doctor Strange. What's going on here? Doctor Strange, Hulk. You know, the Defenders team. Looks like they're fighting against Son of Satan on the cover. Plus a big giant monster. $10. Solid, giant size from the mid-70s. It's mid-grade. So we got it up for $10 right there on D. Let's see. Him and Kang fight. Yeah, there's definitely a fight between Immortus and Kang. And I think Immortus is also like revealed to be a variant. Kang went the trolley. I'm not familiar with that song. Close up of the ASM. Absolutely, Bri. Give me 1 second. Grade on H. H is near mint as well. First full appearance of Bishop. The ASM. Oh, here we go. ASM issue number 365. This one has 2 spine ticks. Not a 9.8 contender, but definitely still near mint. Probably get a 9.4, maybe 9.6. Great looking book. And of course, key issue. First preview of Spider-Man 2099. He's too young to know. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the rumor is that they're renaming Avengers 5. Who knows? Who knows if that's actually going to happen or not? Rumors are rumors until they're not anymore. All right. Bottom row is about to come down. Bri, if you wanted the Spider-Man, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to put a whole new row of stuff up there. We'll do this, and this. And like I said, if anyone wants to see slabs, I'll do them. I usually don't do a ton of slabs in this show. I save them for Friday on Instagram. But if you want slabs, I will happily put some up. I've got a ton of new slab inventory, Golden Age slabs, Silver Age. It's pronounced Brie. Cool. All right, now I know. Thank you, Brie, and you'll take it. And I believe this is the first time that you have claimed from me. I don't recognize the name. So thank you, and welcome to the party. Everyone, if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button. All right. And make sure, Brie, that you do fill out the form so I have a way to contact you with your email address. Also, if you have an Instagram, give me a follow there. That's where I do most of my comic book selling. And let's see, Texas claimed H. Almost forgot about that. I could never forget you, Tex. Boom. There we go. All right, so that bottom row is coming down. I actually got some more Bishop books, too. So you heard a rumor that I want to give you all my comics. I don't think that's true. I don't think I said that. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that, in fact. All right. Speaking of Bishop, I got the first Bishop miniseries, 1 through 3, $10. Bishop 1 through 3. That's up on E for $10. But if you just want the first issue, I also have for Solo Bishop just by itself. No other issues. That's $5. Those are all near mint. We got Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the Greg Land sketch variant cover. Absolutely beautiful. I want to say this is a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. I didn't write it down, but definitely a really awesome Greg Land cover. And then we got Annihilation Conquest. This is the complete set, high grade. It also includes Annihilation Quest Prologue. Most important book in here is this one. This is the first cameo appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy team, the like MCU version. $60 for this whole set. Again, high grade. In the VF near mint range on those. Let's see. We're gonna take down that top row in a second. And ooh, that's a good one. We'll do some cosmic stuff. Do some FF. FF's always good. Big announcement recently with the full cast, or rather the full team cast at least. Yeah, no, you might not be able to see everyone. Some people come in from Facebook, from Twitch, from, I don't know, YouTube, New Zealand. Rumors are rumors until they're true. There we go. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? What's a line from Umbrella Academy? Rumors are rumors until they're true. Is that a Umbrella Academy line? I'm surprised if that is. I'm surprised I don't know that. I love Umbrella Academy, the comics and the show. All right, got a couple little Fantastic Four keys. Boom, Fantastic Four 376 near mint. This is the first appearance of Franklin Richards as Psylord. $5 on that one. First Franklin Richards as Psylord. We also got Fantastic Four number 244. This is the first appearance of Frankie Ray as Nova, Herald of Galactus. And this is a VF plus, VF near mint. $20 on that. We got a nice copy in the VF range here of Kamandi #1. First appearance of Kamandi. Jack Kirby goodness. Awesome Statue of Liberty cover. $50 on that one. And we got Silver Surfer 34, a newsstand, very fine newsstand. This is the Resurrection of Galactus. Resurrection of Galactus. $15 on that, up on D. Again, a very fine plus newsstand. Any Ghost Rider or Daredevil? Possibly. I can see if I have any of that for you, Noah. Yo, what's up, Delano? How you doing? What's up, Scruffy? How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good evening. Let's do a switch of the bottom row. Again, we got the full set of Annihilation Conquest, including the prologue. $60 takes it all. We got Spider-Man #1, Legacy 802. That is the Greg Land sketch variant. Beautiful cover. We got Bishop #1 or Bishop #123. And then that row is going to be coming down in just a second. Let's see what I got over here. Do I have any Daredevil? I'm pulling from like a box or two over here. So I got to say, I got some good books here. Let's pull that one out. Throw up a little DC action. Right? People like the DC. I've got some Golden Age stuff as well. People want to see that. Let's do this. DC. Trying to find 4 DC books, and I can't. All right, we got a little split DC Marvel row coming up in just a second. ASM 1, like the ASM 1, Bree. Oh, or this. Did you want to? Are you claiming this? If you want this book, just say claim G. That way, I'll know that that's that book. I initially thought you were asking if I had an ASM 1. We got a claim B from Delano. You got it, man. Thank you much. All right, and we'll fill that in. And we'll also, let's fill that in with a weird one. This is G.I. Joe #11. This is the Golden Age G.I. Joe #11. And this run actually started at issue 10 and it changed names. So issue 10 is the first appearance of G.I. Joe. So this is actually the second appearance of G.I. Joe in comics. This is real low grade, probably like a 2.5, but it's complete and everything. Complete and just like a 2.5. Second appearance of G.I. Joe in comics, up on B. Some Golden Age stuff. And we're taking this row down. Let's just claim G. Thank you, Bree. I figured that's what you meant. Just wanted to double check. Thank you. Did I miss any big books? No, I really haven't put too many big books up yet. Want the Annihilation, but the budget says hell no. All good. Hey, Texidus, how about this? If you want the Annihilation Conquest, I had it at 60. If you want it for 50, you got it. You're in my claim sales every week. I'll give you $10 off if you want it. You have a break in your poker tournament. Nice, man. I did not. Oh, you were asking Rob. Well, I didn't grab anything from Minhunter's Golden Age sale. I only hopped in for a few minutes. Unfortunately, I was pretty busy. Yeah, I know. I was watching. He had mostly war stuff, which that's not the stuff that I collect as far as Golden Age either. I'm more into the Batman and horror. That's my Golden Age stuff. All right, let's get this next row up. We got some DC and some Marvel. This is mid-grade, so that's why the price is cheap on this. It's got a bunch of spine ticks. It is a newsstand if you care about that, but it doesn't matter too much for this book. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44. This is the first appearance of Nightwing. First appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing, and this is like I said, a lower mid-grade copy. $40 on that, up on E. We got Green Lantern 25, first appearance of Atrocitus, first cameo of a ton of characters, including Larfleeze, yada yada. $25 on that. That's like kind of the big book from the Green Lantern run, the Jeff Johns run that went on to start Blackest Night. And then I have two of these. This is the regular cover A of Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. And then this is the variant. These are $5 each. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. Again, this is cover A. This is the Gleason variant, the Patrick Gleason, the Webhead variant. Those are $5 apiece. I don't know why I don't have a sticker on them. I do. I have my pink sticker. It means $5. That's for when I do conventions and stuff. Speaking of, if you live in the Philadelphia area or the New York, New Jersey area, I will be doing several conventions over the next 2 months, including One Day Comic Show in Cherry Hill, New Jersey at the end of March, and in April, King Con in North Jersey, and Lehigh Valley Comic Show in North Jersey. Not North Jersey, in the Lehigh Valley. I don't need him to fill out a form. Yeah, I have his information. Thank you, JD. My Batman collection is definitely coming along. Breeze claiming G, you got it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the one that I picked up this week. It's actually right here. I'm going to show it off right before a commercial break. But boom, look at that beauty. 1949, Batman issue 51. Solid 5.5. Very excited to have that in my personal collection. I think I have Golden Age. Let's see, how many do I have? I think I have about a dozen, maybe 15, somewhere around that, 12 to 15 Batman books under 100, under issue 100. The lowest number I have is issue 4, but it's incomplete. I have a 19 that's complete. That is going to be the lowest one that I have. I'm not done videos on YouTube yet. All right, we're going to fill this in when we get back. We got to take a quick commercial break. But let me know what you want to see in the chat. If you want to see bigger books, or if you want to keep going with the, $5 to $50 stuff, if you want me to pump it up to some bigger keys, let me know in the chat. We'll be back in just a minute.
My name is Mark Weiss, and I am the founder and president of an organization called Comic Books for Kids. 6 years ago this month, we embarked on a journey of passion and heart. Our goal was to make a difference for children in hospitals and cancer centers. We want to thank our friends for allowing us their support and for providing us with the means to make so many happy with their gracious give to us.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! with Nancy McCann and Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
I grabbed some more stuff, some Marvel, some DC. I saw a request for early Daredevil. I do have an early Daredevil book, so I'll put that up in just a second. A lot of people asking for more YouTube content. Yeah, I've been doing mostly the shorts rather than full-length videos. I hope they've been enjoyable. Just haven't had time. I've been working on a lot of stuff around here, and comics aren't my full-time job, so I do have like a regular job during the day. This is Gen 13, number 1. This is the first comic book cover by J. Scott Campbell. We're going to put this up on G. Let's make it $5. I didn't put a sticker on it. I think it was 10, but we're going to drop it down to $5 because we're trying to sell things. Boom. There we go. And top row is going to come down in just a second. We'll put up a DC top row. And we'll put up a Marvel bottom row. Let's see. 360 24/7. I think I would annoy all of you. I think that would be maybe not the best. All right. We got some DC coming up right now. We've got a very fine copy of Batman number 1 from New 52. Very fine. $30 on that is first cameo, Court of Owls or whatever. We've got a near mint minus copy of Omega Men number 3, first appearance of Lobo. $75 on that. Up on B, first Lobo. We got Harley Quinn. This is a one-shot from Joker's Asylum. $10 on this. That's near mint, of course, as a modern book. And then this is pretty sharp. Probably near mint minus on this one. Doom Patrol number 1. First ever Doom Patrol number 1. But it's technically a reboot because their run didn't start with number 1. So $10 on that. 1987, I want to say. Copper Age goodness. Comics are Joe's nightlife, that's for sure. Bree claiming C, the Harley Quinn. I think I do have some more Harley Quinn if that is up anyone's alley. I might have some more. His day job is his wife. Comics of the sexy side piece. Man, I wish I had more time to spend with my wife. I work way too much. Way too much. This is freaking cool. This is Darkseid and Galactus the Hunger. It is a crossover between Marvel and DC. Obviously, Darkseid and Galactus, two huge cosmic beings. And it's got Silver Surfer and Orion as well. Written by John Byrne. Cool stuff. $15 on that. That is really, really sharp. That is square bound book, and that is very, very high grade on that one. Josh, most of it's in the storage unit now. I've been moving. You've been working on stuff since the last time you were here. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Jason Momoa, people are talking about that. Bottom row coming down. We got too much DC up there. I got to put this away. Josh is getting too excited. Have that Titan CGC and signed by George Perez. That's awesome. I very much wish I had a chance to meet George Perez. He, by the time I really discovered his work and was like really, really into it, he was unfortunately near the end of his life. But yeah, he was one of the good ones for sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is like a reader copy, low grade, but cheap, $5. Bronze Age Avengers, issue 162. First appearance of Jocasta, $5 on that. Some Bronze Avengers. We got Ultimate Spider-Man number 100. Milestone issue. Clone Saga. The Ultimate Universe Clone Saga issue. Also, Ultimate Spider-Man number 98. This is just like one of the best covers in this run. And this run has a lot of freaking good covers. That's first She-Venom. And then someone asked for early Daredevil. We got one here. Actually, I'm dropping the price on it. This is Daredevil number 3. First appearance of the Owl and third appearance of Daredevil. This one is lower grade. It does have a split in the spine down here. Top staple still attached though, and it's a really nice presenting copy for how low it is. It's just the spine split that is the biggest issue. I had 200 on it. I'm going to mark this down to 150. We're dropping it a considerable amount here. Let's get this sold if someone wants it. Daredevil number 3. First Owl, third Daredevil, $150. The best part about writers and artists, their work will continue to live. Very true. Very true. Yeah, nice Daredevil for sure. I have some other Silver Age Daredevil books as well. I think I can find them here in just a second. But we're going to take down that top row in just a second. If you wanted anything up there, now's the time. Let's see what else we got. I got a bunch of Golden Age if people are into that. Some of it cheap, some of it not so cheap. That's a good book. We're going to put that one up. Put that book up. We'll go with 2 Golden Age books. A modern book. And another modern book. Or I guess this is Copper Age. I'm not 100% sure on that. How does payment work? Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. If you claim something, you fill out a form with your information. It'll be in the chat, and then I can email you or message you on Instagram if that's easier for you. That's my main way to communicate with comic stuff. And I'll send you an invoice, and you pay, and I ship it to you, and everyone's happy. Am I putting up those first Electras? Oh, the Electra Solo. I am not yet, Josh, but I know that you want one. A couple other people messaged me about them, so I will. I'll be letting you know. I've got it written down who wants one, so those people are getting first dibs. And I think I have 18 of them, so it's not something I'm gonna like run out of real quick. I just dropped the price on this. Boom. Star Spangled Comics number 2, 19, either 40 or 41. I forget on this one. This is low grade. It's got a bunch of staining, some tape on the cover, all that stuff. $200. Star Spangled Comics number 2, 1940. Another Golden Age book. We got All Famous Crime number 4. This is an L.B. Cole cover. Unfortunately, the cover is detached, but it is not terrible. Other than that, probably like a 3.0, even with that cover detached, because it's pretty nice looking otherwise. $100 on that. That's All Famous Crime number 4. L.B. Cole cover. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 361. This is a near mint plus 9.6, maybe 9.8 in that range. You know, very high grade. $100 on that. First appearance of Carnage. And last but not least, we got a beautiful copy. I think this is a 9.6, maybe a 9.8 as well. Probably a 9.6 on this one, but nonetheless, beautiful book. Ultimate Spider-Man 1, the white variant. This is a tough book to find, especially in high grade. There was a limited print run of the white cover. Normally it has got the whole cityscape in the background, or city scene rather. $200 on that. Do I have payment plans? Yeah, I mean, generally for bigger books, I do. If you want to make an offer on something to be a payment plan, just let me know. I think you might be asking about this book. Yeah, I could potentially do like a payment plan. It would have to be paid off, and for a $150 book, I'd probably want it paid off in the next month. If you can do that, that's fine. Just let me know and we can work it out. But yeah, let me know if that's cool with you. There's a non-refundable down payment with the payment plans. And then, yeah, you can pay it from there. Let me know if that's cool with you. Bottom row is about to come down. We're gonna do the bottom row switch, and then we'll do our final commercial break. Let's see. How about some Fantastic Four? Because we did just get some news. I got 4 Fantastic Four. Oh, I got 5 actually. Ooh, And yeah, let me know if anyone wants to see anything specific. I will do my best. I know I'm only working out of a couple boxes here, but if you've got something that you're looking for, you can always let me know. I will try. I'm getting organized for con season, so that's going to help claim sales as well. Having that stuff all on hand. I'm going to take this bottom row down, but Juan, you can let me know about the Daredevil. That goes there. Please go here. And we're going with some F to the F. Fantastic Four. Got a couple like keys and cool covers and stuff. Fantastic Four, 358. This is the first appearance of Pybok. Yes, on the Daredevil. You got it, Juan. Make sure you fill out the form so I can get in contact with you. We'll set up the payment plan. Again, Fantastic Four, number 358. First appearance of Pybok. The Power Scroll. It's got a die-cut cover as well. $10 on that. That is a beautiful near mint square-bound book. This is a 1 in 50 variant. I'm kind of surprised that this isn't more expensive. It's a really great cover. This is Fantastic Four, $20.99, number 1. Again, 1 in 50 McCone variant, $15 on that. Up on F. Might be able to come up this weekend and raid the storage unit. I'm free on maybe Sunday, Josh. Saturday, I've got ZoloCon. Any more early Daredevil or Iron Man? I think so. I definitely have Daredevil. I might have some Iron Man too. Giant size Fantastic Four number 4. This is the first appearance of Multiple Man. $25 mid-grade, $25 up on G. And last but not least, this is really cool. This is the Michael Turner Wizard World variant. This is Fantastic Four number 546. And again, this is the Michael Turner variant from Wizard World. back before it was called Fan Expo, when it was Wizard World. Beautiful Michael Turner cover, RIP Michael Turner. Speaking of, I also have a Michael Turner slab right here, signed by him. I'm taking offers on this. I had this at $100. It wasn't selling. Someone wants to make an offer on this. This is Fantastic Four number 549. It is a Michael Turner cover, and it is signed by the late, great Michael Turner, 9.6. Obviously can't get a signature anymore. He has passed away. So if you are looking to get this, sorry about the blurriness. Let's get focused. I think I'm good. No, there we go. There we go. Someone make an offer on this if you're interested. Get a cheap slab. Like I said, I was asking 100 on it, but make an offer. Worst I can do is say no. That's this Saturday is ZoloCon. Yes, it is. I have to catch the next one. Yeah, there's 3 ZoloCons a year, so you're not. Don't worry. Next weekend, you're busy on Sunday. All good, man. All good. We'll figure it out. All right, we got one more commercial break real quick when we come back. Let's see if we can get some Iron Man, Daredevil, maybe some other stuff up there. And, yeah, we'll run to the end of the show. See you in a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
All right. I got one more Daredevil book. I didn't find any Iron Man right off the bat, but I do have some other cool stuff. Let's put up some pricey books. Joker the Clown Prince. I do not have that, but Juan, I did get your registration. Thank you very much for that. Taking down this What did I just put up? This or that? Let's leave that up. We'll leave the big ones up. We're gonna put up some real big stuff at the end, but let's keep going with this. We got Fantastic Four Annual 2. I think this is like an origin of Doctor Doom. Now this one has tape on the cover, low grade reader copy, but it is complete. Has all the pages, all the cover, all that stuff. $100 on that. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 39, classic John Romita. In fact, this is the first John Romita cover on Amazing Spider-Man. This one, probably a 3.0, $200 on that. On F, Amazing Spider-Man 252. This is the first appearance of the black suit. It is a newsstand copy. It is in very fine condition. It's got a couple little spine ticks and stuff. Probably like an 8.5, very fine plus. $150. And Daredevil, I just dropped the price on this too. Had it at $250. We're going down to $200. This is Daredevil number 7. First appearance of Daredevil in the red suit. Prior to this, he was in the red and yellow suit. This is the first classic red suit. $200. Low grade on this one, probably a 3.0. Up on H. You know what? We're going to put some slabs up top because we haven't done, unless someone collects Archies. I had some Archies pulled out, but we don't need to put those up. So we'll do some slabs up top, taking down that top row in just a second. We got about 10 minutes left in the show. We like to end promptly. But yeah, got some big books. Let's put up some bigger slabs and stuff like that. If anyone is looking for anything specific, I have a lot of first appearances, major characters, popular books, all that stuff. And we got SpongeBob SquarePants number 1. Can't go wrong with that. Wolverine number 1, 9.8 off-white to white pages. Newsstand. You know, those 9.8 newsstands are hard. $1,200 on that. Great book. And there's going to be a Wolverine signing soon, which is pretty sweet. I'm probably going to send in a couple copies of that book that I have to get signed by a lot of the creators that worked on Wolverine in the early years. We got Super Mario Brothers Special Edition number 1. This is the first ever Valiant comic book. Also the first ever dedicated Nintendo comic book. 1990 on this, and this is a 9.8 white pager. $500 on that. Up on B. Can we see the 9.8 up there? Let's scooch that over. Make sure we can. Another big one here. This is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 1. This is also a 9.8 newsstand for $1,200. Can I do 150 on the Daredevil 7? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I've had this for a while. I dropped the price. Let's drop it again. Let's give you a good deal. First time buying from me. I'm going to say thank you with $150 Daredevil. Number 7. Boop. There you go. Look at that. That's a nice pile right there. Both those books are in my personal collection. Those actually both, the 7 used to be my personal collection copy, but I got a new one. I did a little upgrade. We got some cheap Silver Age ASM. Amazing Spider-Man number 52. This is a John Romita cover featuring J. Jonah Jameson. $60 on that. 3.0 off-white pages up on D. And then let's switch the bottom row in just a second. One of the first appearances of the black suit. Now, this is the first appearance of the black suit. The research has been done. This is the actual first appearance of the black suit. The week after this came out was Spectacular Spider-Man 90 and Marvel Team Up 141. Those came out a week after this. And then Secret Wars 8 came out a couple months later, but it's the origin of the black suit. I will argue this all day. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. Noah, it was definitely a nice claim. I'm sad to see those Daredevil books go, but we're here to sell comics. Let's take down this bottom row. And should I keep going with the pricey stuff? Do you want me to go to cheaper stuff? I got plenty of $5 books. When's your showtime and days? I don't have Instagram. My Instagram show I usually do on Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I also do one on Saturday often, but it's almost every Friday and then like most Saturdays. And then I'm here on the Experience on Wednesday. So if you can make an Instagram, just make an Instagram account and hop onto that. I do the full wall on Instagram and I go a couple hours. That's a much bigger show. End up showing more books. But yeah, otherwise you can always message me or whatever if you're looking for something specific. I'm in a cheap state of mind at the moment. All right. You know what? We're going to go all $5 books for the rest of the night. So the slabs are still up there for now, but we're gonna everything I put up for the rest of the night is gonna be $5 books. We're gonna go with some cheapies. Some of these are $5 because of the conditions. Some of these are $5 because they're $5. We'll drop the price on this. Make it $5. That works. I'm here. Boom, boom. All right. Rest of the night, $5 books. Wolverine book. Need to keep it. New movie coming out. You have no idea how many copies of this book I have. I have a lot of them. I bought a collection last year with 19 of them. And I still have most of them. Here's another Carnage. This sold already. Actually, this is a different one. This is a different cover. This is Carnage Black, White, and Blood, #1. A different cover than the one that sold earlier. Who did this? This is In-Hook Lee variant cover. Again, all this stuff's $5. Star Trek Annual #1 from 1990, $5. These are both missing the Marvel value stamp, so they are reader copies. Still great. This is Werewolf by Night #17, some Bronze Age horror, $5. And issue 19, which is a Dracula crossover. First time, I believe this is the first time Dracula is in Werewolf by Night. $5 on each of those. Again, they don't have the Marvel value stamp. We're going to completing 1 to 200 run with Iron Man, Daredevil, ASM. Oh, Juan, man, I got you. I got you on so much of that stuff. Top row's coming down. We're going to keep putting the $5 books up. My Facebook page. Juan, I'll add you on Facebook. My name's, I just use my first and middle name, so it's kind of hard because there's a bunch of people with my first and middle name. But I'll send you a friend request. I wrote down your first and last, so we can communicate that way if that's best for you. All right. More $5 books to end the night. We got a couple more to put up. Let's go with, let's see. I had this at 10. Actually, at one point I had this at 15, but we're going down to $5. Fantastic Four number 245. This is the first appearance of Franklin Richards as Avatar. Putting that up on A. Bride Perez, what's up? Let me get you with those claims in just a second. Fantastic Four 607. This is the origin of Wakanda. Great Black Panther cover. I had this at $8, but we're going 5 tonight. Let's get it going. And then I got 2 Avengers keys. Unfortunately, both of these are missing the Marvel value stamp, but they're cheap now. They're $5. This is Avengers 123, Origin of Mantis, and I think her first cover appearance. Missing the Marvel value stamp. And Avengers number 124, first appearance of Starstalker, same issue, no Marvel value stamp. Bride Perez got G&H. Excellent, my friend. I will start a New pile for you. Boom. There we go. All right. And it is 9:57, which means I got a little bit of time left. Brian, I do have some more Werewolf by Night. Here's two more Bronze Age horror books. This one, this is an interesting one. This is Werewolf by Night 15. Reader copy, because someone clipped out the werewolf that is normally right here up in the corner box. But this is, again, Dracula crossover, issue 15. I apologize. The one before I said it was, I think was the first. This is the first Dracula crossover. The other one's the second Dracula crossover. And then this book's complete. Nothing too wrong with this one. Lower side of mid-grade. This is Where Monsters Dwell, number 23. The Monster Waits for Me. Some Bronze Age horror stuff. There we go. Brian Perez claiming G as well. Brian, are you working on a Werewolf by Night run? I got some of that stuff. I got some of those things. All right, we'll put one more book up. We got 1 minute left. Here's a great one. Invincible Iron Man 66. Oh, Iron Man. Here you go, Juan. This one, missing the Marvel value stamp. So it's just $5 tonight. Again, missing the Marvel value stamp. Classic cover, though. Iron Man vs. Thor. Early Bronze Age 20 center. Boom. Up on G for just $5. Everything's $5 up on the wall right now. It is 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means we're shutting down in just a minute. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, criticisms, claims, offers, jokes, insults, whatever, put it in the chat now or forever hold your peace. Juan's claiming G. You got it, man. Noah, you filled out that form before. We got some last second claims. We got Juan grabbing the Iron Man. Very nice. We've got Kevin Connor claiming C. Boom. The Avengers. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, that's the first Avengers book that I think you've ever grabbed. Kevin, I never checked in with you. You got that big box that I sent, right? Just want to double check that you got that. Sent it a couple weeks ago. All right. It's 10 o'clock. We are shutting down shop. If you have any additional questions, feel free to message me on Instagram, 360 Comics, or if you don't have Instagram, email me, 360comics@gmail.com. And just like it is down here, it's spelled out, THRESIXTYCOMICS@gmail.com. Anyway, you got it. Awesome. Good, man. 10 o'clock. We got to go. Peace out, everyone. Thank you so much. See you next week or Friday on Instagram.
Wow.